judge has ordered that a now former probationary Providence police officer be held without bail after she was arrested on drug dealing related charges last week.
That's right. 25-year-old Destiny Vieira went before a judge this morning at Providence District Court. Our Kate Wilkinson joins us live there now with why Vieira's attorney says his client's release was a matter of safety.
Yeah, Vieira's defense attorney says because his client is a Providence police officer that she could be in danger at the ACI. The judge decided to side with the state, however, and hold her without bail. Destiny Vieira of Providence was taken to the ACI today after she went before a judge at Providence District Court, but not before her defense attorney, David Cooper, made a case for the former Providence police officer to be returned to her family.
I'm just transferred to Superior Court.
Okay. Well, you have a right to set bail at this stage, Your Honor.
Vieira was a patrolwoman hired just last September, but Providence police say she was fired after she was arrested. Cooper says her job as an officer puts her at risk while she's in the ACI.
She's in a prison with people that have been arrested by the Providence police, and so obviously they're innuendos and threats being made towards her.
According to newly obtained court documents, Vieira faces drug dealing related charges in both Providence and Pawtucket. She's accused of having drugs like fentanyl and cocaine with intent to sell. She also faces 2 drug dealing related charges for conducting business near 2 separate schools. Outside of district court, Cooper tells 12 News police have no evidence she had or sold any drugs.
She went out with the wrong guy and who put himself in this position and dragged her into it.
24-year-old Jalen Lopez was also charged with Vieira in what Pawtucket police say was a months-long narcotics investigation, ending with an arrest here on Highland Street in Pawtucket early Friday morning. Neither Providence or Pawtucket police have given us a copy of their police reports in this joint investigation. Vieira is expected to be back in court tomorrow for a bail hearing. Live in Providence, Kate Wilkinson, 12 News.
Damn, homie. In September, you was the man. Miss Destiny, you pretty without that makeup, man. I'm a fan of women who are confident in the way that God created them naturally. Were you destined to be a drug dealing ass cop, or is your defense attorney correct? Did you just get caught up with a guy? I mean, you work for the johnnies. How in the hell could we ever put stock in believing you? They said your ass out here selling what they call that fentanyl, methamphetamine, something, and you doing it next to schools and stuff. Your ass just became a johnny in September. You ain't even last a hot, I guess that's a little over 6 months, man. Let me get it together and act like I went to school a little bit and can add. I don't know what to say here, guys. I wanted to bring this story to you. I am Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida on a, I don't know if it's melancholy or just calm Wednesday, 11:32 pre-lunch. It is still very beautiful in South Florida, and as always, I hope you can say the same where you're at. What are the chances that right before I covered this video, I found an auditing video, which I haven't watched many recently, of a guy who's auditing the cops out in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Fake Mike Real News, shout out to you. Right where this lady got busted in one of the counties. Well, it may not be where she got busted, I can't remember, but it's definitely in one of the counties that she's accused of, one of the cities she's accused of, county, city, I'm not sure again. But homie out there auditing cops while they're, I don't know what they're doing, harassing a guy who's sitting down minding his damn business, looks like near a park. The guy actually turns on him, and I'm not going to say more about the altercation because I'm going to leave it on the end of this video. But guys, I wanted to showcase this because it just goes to show what I frequently say in my videos. From your favorite president to the newest cadet at the police academy and every gangbanger in between, they're all criminal conspirators. They're part of this system. One question that stands out to me when it's a lady cop, I want to say something else, but again, I don't want to seem radical in this sense, so I'm just going to leave it on lady cops. They don't frequently get the benefit of the doubt that the good old boys do in this policing fraternity, and I'm questioning why. Why did they immediately fire her? I'm going to always draw this parallel. We watched cops kill people on camera. Hell, one lady cop went into a guy's house and murdered him, talking about she was at the wrong damn place. She went to prison. I think they've already let that Johnny out, or they talking about letting her out on some kind of compassionate reprieve or something. I don't motherfucking know. But I will note, man, when I cover these stories, women cop usually do not get the benefit of the doubt that the good old boys do in this policing fraternity. Could it be because there are more police and they kind of have this, you know, the good old boys have a reputation synonymous with looking down on women and minorities? I don't know. I'm going to leave that there. But they say they caught your ass drug dealing. They said it was an investigation. So were you already dealing drugs? You and your boyfriend who's accused? Listen, I'm more apt to believe the boyfriend is innocent than your ass. I'm going to keep it real. And the reason I say that is because your ass signed up to work with murdering ass gangbangers. That's just the bottom line. You signed up to work for the American government. I need to know your ass before I give you the benefit of the doubt. That's the only thing as an American that can make you guilty until proven innocent to me. You can't sign up to work with notorious criminal domestic terrorist gangbangers and think I'm gonna see you as innocent in any regard. These motherfuckers have a reputation of being who the hell they are. And anytime they deal with American citizens, they'll bring up, well, you know, people have lied to us before, people have done this and that before. Well, y'all have done a lot more than any non-Johnny, non-government employed American that I know. In our state and, in our nation and globally. So y'all are the ones who are not to be believed, not us. So if I had to guess, which I don't, but if I did, I would believe that the boyfriend is more innocent than her. And her police ass drew him in, not the other way around like this. Hey man, defense attorneys, y'all, I don't even count y'all ass until y'all clearly show y'all on the Johnny side. Other than that, I know y'all gonna say any damn thing that y'all can and will to get y'all clients off. That's what y'all paid to do, whether they're guilty or not. And in a lot of cases, if they're public defenders, y'all working with the government, so y'all gonna say anything just to get to the next damn case. So I don't count any damn thing you say. I'm gonna keep it real. You supposed to tell them lies. As it pertains to her safety, man, shut your goof ass up, fam. I'm sorry to my Christian brothers and sisters. I say I'm gonna start trying to watch that, but this stuff make me mad. She ain't gotta be free to be safe. I mean, we grown as hell. Most of us have heard stories about incarcerated people, and you can watch videos online on any damn platform if you haven't. They make this place called protective custody where your ass can be in a jail cell by yourself. If you gotta come up with a better argument than that as a defense attorney. If I were her, I would be weary of your ass, because if your argument is simply that she's locked up with people that her and her people have locked up, it's a lot of cops would be able to come home because they locked up with people that them and their colleagues have locked up. So that ain't no good argument, big dog. They just can and should put her ass in protected custody if that's the case. Put her ass in one of them cells by herself, or can't nobody get her ass. She get to shower once a week and she don't get to come out of cell nothing but 1 hour a day. We know that exists. Stop trying to use that for an argument to bring her criminal ass home. What I know about fentanyl, because I watched a few documentaries and I hear things floating in the air, that is one of the most horrible and deadly things out here in our society today that's killing people. I'm hearing, I don't know this is true, that's why I stress hearing, they put it on all type of drugs, and it's responsible for the deaths of a lot of men, women, and children. And her ass, as an oath-keeping, oath-breaking law person, law woman, is out here peddling the deadly drug. So her ass is right where she need to be. Let's remember that higher standard that their asses get held to. That doesn't just need to apply when it's time to reward them. It also needs to apply when it's time to hold them accountable. I am Trailhand Bill. Wanted to bring y'all this story out of Rhode Island. Shout out to this auditor. This story is why we need y'all ass out there, man. Let's check out his work. I'm out of here.
It's your cigarette butts. It's still trash. I know, but we can't get some other people's cigarette butts. Stay away, okay? Yeah, I'm moving. I'm going to the bus stop. We appreciate it. All right, thanks. Good morning. How you doing? This is not moving. You got the shot?
What's your name and badge number?
Jones 137. What's your name, sir?
What's your name and badge number? Badge number?
150.
Would you do that? Would you say that to a judge? You would say right there to a judge. Have you ever done that before?
Yeah.
I bet you $1,000 you have not.
So either way, let's not obstruct. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay? I'm leaving right now. Thank you. Is this your stuff on there? That's not my stuff. Thank you, guys. Nope, that's not my stuff. No, it's in that bag. It's just they're the walkways. People complain that they can't.
This is what you guys got to do every day. There's nothing bigger that you guys can do. I know Walgreens didn't call. They're bothering people, yeah.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, we're going to the bus stop.
That's fine. That's fine. But they weren't called by Walgreens.
You anyway. Who are you? Who are you? I wish you put your hands on me. I'll knock you off right in front of the car. I'll knock you the fuck out. So get the fuck out of here. Calm it down. You guys have a good one. You have a good one, sir. Take it easy, man.
You're not allowed to park there, too, duh.
Go looking out, bro. Go looking out.
Of course, man.
Film the whole thing. Pawtucket Police, 109.
Yep, I got both their names and badge numbers. They're not allowed to park that way, and if they make the excuse they're allowed to park that way, they at least have to put on their lights. Like, they got nothing better to do.
Clearly, this gentleman knows something about Rhode Island police that they probably didn't want leaked to the public. At least some of us know who the real heroes are. Shout out to you, big dog. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.